All right. So today we're with Definitely Not Mechanics. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. In this episode of Definitely Not Mechanics, we're going to be hyper-smoking. So what we actually have here is a smoke tester. This is like an Amazon special situation. It's pretty cheap. It comes with instructions. It comes with a tube. I thought it came with like all of the connections, but I guess I'm gonna have to get that separate. It came with 3 vials of the packets. This is gonna be a learn as I go thing. I've never done this before. I wouldn't even think I've watched anybody do it, but I've got a decent idea on how it's done. So, shit! We're gonna do this through this guy. Got clipped like a fucking dog the other day and still moving around like I got a band on my balls. There we go. Are you guys getting this? I like how it's designed well there in a way that it's gonna divert the loose fluid. What the fuck was that? Okay, this guy is on, in, going. I kind of want to see what it looks like coming out of here. So let's do and do. It seems like low pressure. Oh yeah, that seems like a lot. Shit. Put it in there. All right. Now we should be filling the intake system with smoke right now. And at some point we should see some smoke coming out of here. Maybe a windy day wasn't a good idea. How long do you let this bitch run for? Like a long ass time? I guess it's gotta fill the whole system. Okay, I got a stupid idea. Maybe we could speed this process up. So we're filling the system with smoke, right? And the system has like 4 PSI of pressure. So maybe that's not enough pressure to blow the smoke out of the leaking area. You know what I'm saying? So if we were to direct feed some air into the system, this one. Maybe this will help us see smoke faster. So, system's full of it. We can unhook it up here. Ah. Okay, now. Oh, I think I see some. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. So, we've now discovered that our leak is back there. But it obviously takes more than 4 PSI. Cool. Neat. Who's gonna fix that?
Hey, bro, come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Now, a tech tip. I know I just introduced an undisclosed amount of air pressure into this system. Don't go too far, because like, I'm sure if you put too much air in there, you're actually blowing a seal out. Well, let's pump some into there, I guess. Where's my hose? We're gonna pump a little bit into my evap system because I think there's an issue there as well. All right, this guy tidy back on. This in here. Seems like a lot. Don't know what I'm stuck with, but it's a lot. Well, that's all I really wanted to test for. Honestly, the machine itself doesn't feel that hot. That's tight. And I do like that it comes with this plug and you can just store it with fluid in it. The switch mode does not make sense because there's no stopper. Like, there's these screws, but it can also go past the screws. Overall, I'd say it was a solid unit. I've got 2 more smoke tests out of it, or 2 more fluid fill-ups. I don't know what that says about how much. 120 minutes. I don't know how full I am right now. I guess I could stick the dipstick on in there, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. But it was a pretty cool setup. I'm definitely glad that I got that. Shout out to my grandma for getting me that for Christmas. She was a lovely lady. The light of my life. Well, I mean, at least we know how our stuff works, and we know how to diagnose a leak in a, vacuum system, intake system, evap system. We got the tools to do it. We don't have to guess anymore, so that's pretty sweet. If you know me, I don't own this tool. It's not mine. I just sent it back, actually. Can't do nothing for you. Unless you're my grandma. She bought it for me. I'll do anything for her. See you guys on the next one.